Let us start our today's practical. Now today we are going to perform practical based on MS Excel. So let us first type aim. What is our aim? Find the solution linear equation using MS Excel, right? So this is our today's practical to find solution of a linear equation by using MS Excel. So what apparatus we required? In apparatus, we require computer with MS Excel. We require printer. Papers are also required, etc. Right? So this is our requirement to perform this practical. Let us increase the font size once again. Next, now when we solve linear equations by using MS Excel, so one should first consider three linear equations, right? So let us consider three linear equations. First linear equation I will take as R plus S minus T equal to, suppose it is 7. Second linear equation is twice R minus S equal to, suppose it is 0. And third linear equation we will take 3R plus twice T equal to 15, right? So these are our three linear equations. Let us increase the size, font size. So our three linear equations are R plus S minus T equal to 7, twice R minus S equal to 0, 3R plus 2T equal to 15, right? So these are our three linear equations. In these three linear equations, we have three variables, three unknowns, R, S, and T, right? So these are our three variables, and we are going to find values of R, S, and T variables. So to solve these linear equations, we will use MS Excel, and first step is step 1. Write the equations in a three linear equations by using MS Excel. So step क्या है आपका? First step is write the equations in a matrix form as follows. So write the equations in a matrix form as follows. What is the matrix form? Let us first write matrix form in a square bracket. Suppose we have a matrix A, then into matrix of unknown, yani X, square bracket complete, equal to square bracket matrix B, which contains constant values. So we write matrix equation matrix A into matrix X equal to matrix B. So what about matrix A? Matrix A contains coefficients of the R, S and T in the three linear equations. Matrix X contains unknown variables R, S, T. Matrix B contains constants. So let us first write down matrix A. So first let us type matrix A. What is the matrix A? These are the coefficients of the variables R, S, T in the three equations, right? So first equation is our R plus S minus T equal to 7. So what is the coefficient of R? Coefficient of R is 1, coefficient of S is also 1, and coefficient of T is minus 1. So first write down the matrix A in its form. So coefficient of R 1, coefficient of S again 1, and coefficient of T is minus 1. So it is minus 1. Next, linear equation 2, twice R minus S equal to 0. So coefficient of R is 2, coefficient of S is minus 1, but T term is absent, so coefficient of T is 0. So let us write that it is 2 minus 1, then as T term is absent, so coefficient is 0. Next, observe the equation number 3, 3R plus 2T equal to 15. Now in this linear equation, S term is absent, so coefficient of S is 0. What about coefficient of R? It is 3 and coefficient of T is 2. So let us write that in a matrix 3, S is 0. What about T? T is 2. So we have written matrix A, right? This is our matrix A. Then let us write matrix X, because our matrix equation is matrix A into matrix X equal to matrix B. So what is the matrix X? Matrix X is the matrix of unknown variables, and unknown variables are R, S and T, right? So this is our matrix of unknown variable. Next, what about matrix B? It is equal to, right, AX equal to B. So let us write equal to, suppose this is our matrix B. In a square bracket, matrix B, square bracket complete. What is a matrix B? It is a matrix of constant. So for linear equation number 1, constant is 7. For linear equation 2, we have a constant 0. And for third linear equation, we have a constant 15, right? So let us write that constant. Let us write these constants in the matrix B. So it becomes 7, 0, 15. Let us apply the borders to the first matrix A, all borders. To the matrix of unknown, let us apply borders. And to the matrix B, let us apply the borders. So we write matrix A, matrix X, and matrix B. Now, this is our step number one. Step number one is write the equations in the matrix form as follows. Matrix form क्या है? Matrix form is matrix A into matrix X equal to matrix B. Step number two. What is the step number two? Step number two is find inverse of the matrix, right? Step number two क्या है हमारा? To find the inverse of the matrix. So first we are going to find matrix inverse, and then we will proceed for step number three. So first let us type what is our step number two. To find the inverse of matrix. How to find inverse of a matrix? By using MS Excel. So some steps are there. So let us first type the step number one to get the inverse of the matrix. First, select P by 3 space. Step number one is select 3 by 3 space. Step number two, as we select a space and that space is 3 by 3 space, because our matrix A is 3 by 3 matrix, there are 3 rows and 3 columns in the matrix A. So to find inverse of the matrix, first step is to select 3 by 3 space. Once you select 3 by 3 space, then use M inverse function. So second step, use M inverse function. Means we are going to select array, right? Select array. Once you use M inverse function, that M inverse functions returns the value of inverse of the matrix, right? You will get answer, means you will get inverse of the matrix A, but to get that M inverse, there is a step number three. You should use control, then plus, shift and enter key to get inverse of matrix A. So step number two is to get the inverse of the matrix A. And how we are going to find inverse of the matrix? First, select 3 by 3 space. Step number two, use M inverse function, and in M inverse function we are going to select array. Which array? From the matrix A. Once we select matrix A array, then press Control, Shift and enter key at a time, right? So you will get the inverse of the matrix. So let us find that. So first step क्या है? Select 3 by 3 space. So first active cell, second active cell, third active cell. So again second row containing 3 active cells and third row which is containing 3 cells, means this is our 3 by 3 space. Is it clear? So we first select 3 by 3 space. Once you select, release the left click of a mouse. कैसे select किया मैंने 3 by 3 space? By clicking left click of a mouse, I have selected 3 by 3 space. Once you select that 3 by 3 space, release the left click of your mouse. So space is selected on your active sheet number 1. Now in this matrix, let us enter M inverse function. So M, but first when you use functions, always first type equal sign. So equal, then M in. Once you type, functions will appears on your screen. I have type only MIN. So mean, mean average, minutes, M inverse. I require M inverse function. So let us click on that M inverse. Once you click on M inverse, it is asking array, right? In the bracket, there is an array is there, right? So what array I should select? We are finding inverse of a matrix A. So array should be selected from the matrix A. So what is our matrix A? This is our matrix A. So go to the matrix A, select the array of that matrix. कैसे? ये ऐसा आपको select करना है, right? Once you select matrix A, that array will appear in the M inverse. Close the bracket. Now once you close the bracket, now don't press enter key. If you press enter key, then that M inverse function will return only one value for the active cell number 1. यानी B32 सेल के लिए B32 सेल के लिए M इनवर्स का वैल्यू आ जाएगा, बाकी का सब ब्लैंक हो जाएगा, राइट? बाकी में कुछ वैल्यू आएंगे नहीं, लेकिन हमें क्या करना है? पूरा का पूरा मैट्रिक्स A का इनवर्स निकालना है, राइट? सो वंस यू टाइप दिस, once you type M inverse function, you should select the array from the matrix A, then close the bracket. Now what is the step number 3? क्योंकि step number 2 use हुआ हमारा, use M inverse and we have selected array. Step number 3 देखिए, control shift and enter की आपको प्रेस करना है, right? So let us first press control key. I have pressed control key, then shift key I have pressed, and then now I am going to press enter key. So all values of 3 by 3 space appears in that matrix. This matrix is a inverse matrix, right? This is the inverse value of the matrix A. So let us first make the font size similar to all. So this is our inverse matrix. Let us apply borders. What about this matrix? This is the inverse matrix. Inverse of a matrix A. Inverse of matrix A, right? So this matrix is an inverse matrix. It is inverse of matrix A. Once you get inverse of matrix A, let us proceed for step number 3. So in step number 3, we are now finding unknown values of R, S, and T. So step number 3 is to find values of R, S, and T. So we are now finding value of unknown variables R, S, and T. Now to find values of R, S, T, again some steps are there, right? In mathematics you have learned that these steps. So let us first type step number 1. Select T cells column. Step number 2, use matrix multiplication function, right? Matrix multiplication function. So M mult, this is the matrix multiplication function, and in that matrix multiplication function you should select array of inverse of A matrix and array of matrix B. So we are going to select array of inverse A, inverse matrix A, also array of matrix B. In the step number 3, you should press Control Shift and Enter key to get the values of unknown variables R, S, T. So step number 3 is our finding the values of unknown variables R, S, T. And to find the unknown variables R, S, T, we first select 3 cells in a single column. Means we select a single column in which there are 3 active cells are there. Then we use matrix multiplication function to perform multiplication between inverse matrix A and matrix B, so that we get values of unknowns R, S, T. So let us first write that step. So we are finding matrix of unknown. Let us type first matrix of unknown, which is a matrix X. It is equal to what value? It is equal to matrix inverse matrix A into matrix B. So inverse matrix A into matrix B. So this is a way of getting the values of unknown variables R, X, T. So what about left hand side? left hand side is a matrix X. It contains unknown variables. Observe the matrix X once again, this matrix, right? What about matrix X? Matrix X is containing matrix of unknown variables R, S, T. And if you observe this matrix X, it is a single column in which 3 active cells are there. That's why in step number 3, you should select 3 cell column. Means in a single column, there should be 3 active cells. Then we use matrix multiplication. We perform multiplication of inverse of matrix A and matrix B so that you will get the variables R, S and T. So first, let us select 3 by 3 space, right? By left clicking of a mouse, I select a single column F in which there are 3 active cells are there. Active cell number 47, active cell number 48 and active cell 49, right? Because I have selected F column and cell 47, cell 48 and cell 49. So what are these active cells? F47, F48 and F49. Once I select a column in which 3 cells are there, by left clicking of a mouse, now release the left click of a mouse, use function matrix multiplication. So let us press equal to, right? आ गया equal to. So equal to m mult. So if you press mu, there is a one function will appear on your screen, m mult, right? So m stands for matrix and mult, it is a multiplication. Please read the function m mult. It returns the matrix product of 2 arrays, an array with the same number of rows as array 1 and columns as array 2. So let us first select matrix inverse A. Then we are going to select matrix B, right? So let us select inverse of a matrix A. I have selected array of inverse of matrix A. Let us do that again. Comma. What about matrix B? Matrix B is here. So select array of matrix B. It will appear in a mmult function, right? So B32 to D34. These are the. This is an array for inverse of matrix A. To observe this I20, right? I column. In I column we have a matrix B and it has elements 7, 0 and 15. So I20 से शुरू हो रहा है matrix B and I22, right? So array B is also selected. Now close the bracket. Once you close the bracket, don't press enter key. If you press enter key, then you will get only single value for matrix X, but we require 2 more values S and T, right? So use step number 3, control shift and then enter. So let us first, I will press control key, then press shift key. आपको दोनों भी control and shift की दबा के रखना है, right? So control I have pressed, shift key I have pressed. Now I am going to press enter key. So something is wrong. Once again, do this. Equal to three by three space. I have selected equal to m mult array 1 comma matrix B, close the bracket, control shift enter, आ गया, right? So I think one key is loose. That's why we get only first value 3.22. You should press control shift दबा के ही रखना है and enter की press करना है. Then and then only you will get the three values. Otherwise you will get only single value. Now you get matrix of unknown, right? This is a matrix of unknown. So this matrix is containing, what about X? X matrix contains variables R, S and T. We get unknown variables R equal to 3.22, S equal to 6.44, T equal to 2.66, right? Is it clear? So what is the value of X? Let us write that R equal to 3.22, S equal to 6.44 and T equal to 2.66. We get the variables R, S and T. So in this way you should perform the practical. What is our aim? To find the solution of a linear equations using MS Excel. So you should take first three linear equations. You can take any three linear equations, follow step number 1 in which we write the matrix equation, matrix A into matrix X equal to matrix B. So write down the coefficients of three variables in the three linear equations in the matrix A. Write down the unknown variables in the matrix X, and in the matrix B write down all the constants. Then follow step number 2 to find inverse of a matrix. Select 3 by 3 space, then use M inverse function in which you should select array of matrix A, then press control key, shift key and enter key at a time. You will get inverse of a matrix A. To get the values of unknown variables R, S and T, follow step number 3. In step number 3, as our unknown matrix X is a single column and 3 cells, so our answer is also appear in a space in which there is a single column and 3 cells are there. So select 3 cells in a single column. So I have selected this F column, which is a single column, and in that single column I have selected 3 active cells, F47, F48, F49. Then step number 2, use matrix multiplication function in which you should select array of inverse of matrix A and array of matrix B. Once you use that function matrix multiplication, press control key, shift key and enter key at a single time. एक ही time में आपको वो दबाना है, then you will get the unknown matrix X. So we get final answers for unknown variables. You can choose your unknown variables. Instead of R, S, T, you can take P, Q, R. You can also take X, Y, Z. It depends on you.